Hello there. Are you struggling to keep up with your endless task and packed schedule? No need to worry. In this video, I am going to share 5 powerful secrets which will help you in regaining control, boost your productivity, and reclaim your day. So stay tuned till the end because at the end I am giving you a bonus secrets that will further help you to boost your day or to utilize your day more effectively. So let's get started. Okay, so the first secret is prioritize effectively. So when I say prioritize effectively, what does it exactly mean? It means the task of the day which you create, or normally you prepare a list of tasks which you want to accomplish within that day, does not carry an equal weightage with the most of the circumstances. So what does it mean? You have to basically, once you have listed out your task, you should and must identify your most important task for the day and should list out all those tasks in that priority. It means the task which has the highest priority should be at the top or least priority at the bottom. Now, once that is done, you can use the Eisenhower matrix to categorize these tasks into uh, you know into their multiple quadrants. So as you would be knowing, or let me share with you, Eisenhower matrix contains four quadrant. What are those? The first quadrant is urgent and important. The second is important but not urgent. Third is urgent but not important. And fourth one is neither urgent nor important. So once you have categorized your task based on its importance, you know, put the task which is very urgent and important to complete on the same day under the quadrant 1. So when I say urgent and important, means this is a task which has the highest impact on your you know with assumption that these are your professional tasks. So these tasks has the highest impact on your professional career. It will give you a a huge boost in terms of in your performance and your overall impression to your senior managements. So consider that task as a urgent and important. Next task is important but not urgent. Means a task which has to be completed but does not have huge a positive impact on your performance. So what ideally you can do, you can delegate these tasks to your trusted subordinates to get it done at the same time while you are working on the urgent and important task. The third quadrant is urgent but not important. So based on your list, which is at the third level, move it to this particular, or map it with this particular quadrant. This quadrant talks about task which is urgent but not important. So what you can do, you can schedule these tasks after that the task which comes under urgent and important quadrant, and do it accordingly, once I mean based on your time slot availability. The fourth one is neither urgent nor important. Now these are the tasks which are nothing but a time sucker. They just kills your time with no benefit at your professional level, even at a personal level. So I suggest to know if you can eliminate these tasks, or if not or cannot be eliminated, then set a time of say an hour or so during a time where you have Not I mean, you have leisure time basically, and complete these tasks during that leisure time, as these are the not an important task for you. So this was, or this is the first secret which I wanted to share with you, that is prioritize your task effectively. And the second secret which I want to share with you is mastering the art of time blocking. Okay. So the next secret is mastering the art of time blocking. Now this talk technique, you can work along with your prioritize effectively secrets. It means, once you have categorized tasks in those four quadrants, so within the quadrant that contains urgent and important task, you can you can basically book a time slot for each task which is there within the urgent and urgent and important quadrant, and do it in one by one. You must not do multitasking at the same time. So task, you should and must focus on one task at a time. So once task one is done, and then move it to a task two. So for each task you can book a time slot and get it done, so that make sure that task has been completed. So when I say, so I just said, uh, booking a time slot per task is the key. Second is no overlapping task. It means one task at a time. Now this helps you in reducing decision fatigue, as I said, and helps you stay focused. So time blocking, mastering the art of time blocking, is another secret which I wanted to share. The third secret is eliminate distractions. Now, as research says that average, it takes average of 23 minutes to refocus after a distraction. So best way, I mean, this 23 minutes is nearly in half an hour of wastage, because you have lost the focus, and then again you have to regain the focus. On an average, it takes this many times. So rather than wasting your valuable day, is the best thing is to minimize the interruption. Now how can you minimize the interruption? Best thing is, one of the ways in silencing non-essential notifications. Normally, you can keep your mobile phone in a silent mode, or so that, or maybe away from your vision, so that your focus will not get distracted if any notification comes on your mobile phone. Same goes to your laptop, with the assumption that you are working on a laptop. So in your laptop, best thing is, you or you disable that, the pop-up notifications, or close down your, say, email tool, whatever you are using, or similar tool which gives you a pop-up if any notification or any email comes for you. So just try to close those tools or windows, so that your focus will not get distracted. So this is one of the way to minimize your interruption. Second, as I said, close unrelated tabs. It means, normally what happens during the day, that we open many tabs which does not, or which normally is not related for that particular task, whatever you are doing at that stage. So best thing is close those unrelated tabs, so that your focus will not get distracted. Third way to minimize your interruption is setting clear boundaries. So your co-workers or your family members should be aware that you are doing a very urgent and important task, so should not get disturbed. So that no one will come within your office to any, for any kind of chit chat or minor discussions. Along with that, your family member should not give you a call until and unless something is very critical and urgent to discuss. So that, these are the three uh, vital ways of minimizing your interruption, and making sure that you are focused on your task, whichever you are doing at that particular time. Next secret I wanted to share with you is the 2-minute rule. Now 2-minute rule is very vital or very helpful to clear your list with all those small tasks which normally comes to anyone during the day. So best thing to handle these two small tasks is to put all those tasks into a small bucket, or a bucket rather, and keep a time slot. For example, say after lunch, that is a time where it takes time to regain the full energy, because people becomes a little bit lethargic after the lunch. So that is a time where you want to relax a bit. So you can book that particular time slot to do all those small things, and whatever task you have identified, which requires very less amount of time to get things done, you know do those tasks within that time slot, and then that way you will be able to strike off a huge list of small tasks, and that will also give you a great satisfaction that you have accomplished, or you have cleared a major portion of your to-do list. So that is uh, a 2-minute rule, which is very helpful to clear all small tasks of the day. That would also help, or give you a sense of satisfaction that you have accomplished or cleared your major list within your to do. So the moment your to do list start getting shrinking, you'll feel better that you have utilizing your day more effectively. The last but not the least, the secret is power of embrace the power of reflection. Now what does it mean? The power of reflection says that you should take 5 or 10 minutes of the at the end of your day to reflect what that worked and what did not. Ideally you should align this 10 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes with your to-do list, just to assess what did I complete, or in my top priorities, or urgent and important tasks, and what I could not, and what was the reason I could not. If still I feel that I could have utilized my day in a much better way to accomplish all my critical tasks, or complete all my critical tasks, why I could not do it, what was the reason. Let's do an assessment of those the my day's behavior, uh, so that we can learn a lesson out of it, and utilized or plan the next day in a better way to utilize my time, or to minimize the loss of time. Next thing, what you can do, as I said, like identify the patterns and make adjustment for better time management. So the moment you analyze, or you realize that you have wasted few hours of the day, which you could have utilized in a better way to make your day more productive, let's do some adjustment and small tweakings, just to make sure that you utilize your day in a better way, that and reduce the loss of time if you are getting any. So yeah, these are the 5 secrets which I wanted to share with you. That is, just to summarize, the secret 1 is prioritize effectively. Secret 2 is mastering the art of time blocking, which can work along with the prioritize effectively secrets. Eliminate distraction to use your time, or maintain your focus on the critical task, whatever is doing at that particular moment. Use 2-minute rules to clear the huge chunk of small tasks from the list, to boost your satisfaction level. And finally, embrace the power of reflection, that do assess yourself at the end of the day, where you have utilize your day effectively or not, whatever was the reason for losing the time, if at all you did. So yeah, that's it in this particular video. I suggest you to go through the video once again if you're not able to understand the secrets what I just shared, so that you get a better understanding. And once you understood, apply these secrets in your day-to-day activities and see the difference. I'm pretty sure that these things will help you to utilize your day in a much better way. So thank you for watching this particular video. Thank you. If you feel that this content is helpful and giving or helping you to utilize your day better, I request you to like and share this video with your friends and family members, so that they'll get best value out of it. Thank you.